Hey everyone, this is Mr. Michelson. Obviously, I am not here today. Make sure that you treat whoever is my sub as an honored guest in our classroom. I would really like to be here today, but I'm actually over at the district office working with some other language arts teachers on just making our language arts program as good as it can be. So, unfortunately, I'm missing out on starting this new unit that I'm going to introduce to you as best I can through some videos. But you'll get started today. Before we do anything with our new unit, though, remember that you are writing your Jolly Roger argument essays, and we've gotten a good start on that, I hope. You have everything you need at the bottom of your unit document here. So you've got the essay outline materials embedded within this essay assignment. You also have a link to some peer editing and self-editing. So if you think you've got a pretty good rough draft done, I would check that out. Maybe check that out and help each other out. You could use flex time, or you could use any other time to use those resources to help you come up with a great final draft. We'd like those final drafts to be done by next time on Friday. So let me know if you have any questions on that. I'm flexible with turning that in if you're gone today, or if you've still got a lot of questions on it, please talk to me and I'll help you out. But Friday would be a good due date to hit. So without further ado, I want to talk a little bit about our new unit. This is what we call the 2030 project. This is a brand new unit that Mrs. Harrods and I have created. We've used some elements of a project we did in the past, but this is really a whole new ball game, and we're really excited to present it to you and to get into it and to have you get into it as well. So, a couple things to just think about right away. Our essential questions for our unit are: what are the biggest problems faced by people around the world today? And how can I help to solve these problems? Two really pretty big questions. Today, we just want to start to understand what the UN goals for 2030 are. And I'll be explaining that in just a minute. But before we do this, if you want to write in your writer's notebook, you can, if you've got that, or if you want to just write this anywhere else, that's fine. I'd like you to spend a couple of minutes just thinking about that question. What are the biggest problems faced by people around the world today? You could come up with a list, you could write incomplete sentences in a paragraph, however you want to answer that question. Let's give you about 3 minutes or so just to explore. After which you will have some time just to share in your color groups some of your answers.